Hey y'all, this video is just to sort of walk you through the new course page now that we're fully online and give you some of the updates to the overall schedule and syllabus that we had to make to put everything online. So the first thing that I kind of want to tell you is that the integrity of the course, like what I anticipated on being able to do with you in the classroom is not, we can't do it online. And none of y'all signed up for an online course, and I did not agree to teach an online course, but here we are. So what we're going to do is make the best of a rough situation, and I'm not changing the vast majority of the syllabus. The assignments that were due for you are still due for you. You were going to turn those in online anyway. But one thing did drastically change, and that's your group presentations. You're just not going to do them this time. Instead, you're going to have weekly 20-minute meetings with me via Zoom, and those are based off of your book club groups. Those are down here. So if you were in Redefining Realness, then on Wednesdays from 11 to 11:20 Central Standard Time, you'll log into Zoom. I will send you an email with a URL link to it, and you'll click on it, and then for 20 minutes, myself and your group are going to sort of discuss the readings or the activity or whatever was planned for that week. Now, the very first week, the social class one, we're just going to have a check-in, and I want to see where everybody's at. So no major, it's just for us to get used to the technology, for us to get used to the new way that we're going to be doing this course. And so I don't really necessarily need you to prepare anything for that meeting, but if you have looked over the materials and you have any questions, I can answer those questions in that meeting. And of course, I will always be available via email, right? So let's look at the Moodle page real quick. So for those of you that are in the B section, don't worry about it. It looks the exact same. I did get rid of all of this stuff up here, just so it's streamlined so that you know where you need to focus your attention on. But if for some reason you want any of the material from any of those weeks, let me know and I'll send it to you. Like, no worries there. So let's go ahead and click on social class. So when you get into the social class section, right, what I expect from you for this week is you need to read chapter 7 in your real world textbook. And then here is a YouTube video of me giving a very small lecture on the chapter. And it's me pulling the major things that I thought were more important that you might need a little more explanation for that you would have gotten in a classroom. But it's not the entire lecture that I wanted to give you for the whole hour and 20 minutes we would have been in class. So that is down here. You can click, these were the lectures that I anticipated on giving you. And so if for some reason you ever have any questions about any of those things, you can email me if it's not included in the video. And then also your chapter reviews are still down here, so make sure you keep up with those. Yeah, that's really all this is. And then also in each week it shows you which group is meeting with me when via Zoom. Just so you can see in certain weeks there are 2 videos and maybe additional things. So for week 11 when we get to race, you have to read chapter 8 in the real world and then also read the D'Angelo article. And then there's 2 videos because it couldn't break this chapter down into 15 minutes. And then there's a little assignment that's going to be the thing that we're going to talk about in the Zoom meeting, so make sure you do that. And then, of course, here's the D'Angelo article, and eventually I will have uploaded the full slides for that section. And then, of course, you have your chapter reviews. And then, just so you know, we also have the book club review. Right? And so your Turnitin assignment, book club and film critique, both of those things are built into the Moodle page when they're due. And it's just right here. You can upload it. The instructions are here. Just know you're not doing this one in a group anymore. So have fun with that. And then I think last but not least, it's not up here yet, but eventually over here will be your final exam. And then the extra credit is still there. It's just a little different now, so just go with it. And yeah, if you have any major questions about how we're going to move through this rest of the semester, shoot me an email. We can make an appointment for individual one-on-one Zoom conversations if you would prefer to interact with my face. We're just going to try and make this work as best as possible. And yeah, that's all I got for you. So get comfortable with the Moodle page. If you want to try and get comfortable with Zoom before we start, I know that that's asking a lot. But yeah, so I'll see you all in those Zoom meetings soon.